Hello, I'm Anna. I'm the Emerging Technologies Librarian at the Milton Public Library. Today I'm going to show you how to use cloudLibrary to find your next great read. When you first open up the app, you're going to need to tap on this little search icon at the bottom of the screen in order to see the library's collection. The first thing that you will see are the library's featured collections. These are curated lists of titles that have been handpicked by library staff. As we scroll through, you'll see that there are different themes, and these themes are changed out regularly, so you can check back often for new and exciting titles to read. If we just scroll back up to the top of the page here, we'll see our next section, which are our favorites. This will take us to a page where we can see the newest titles in our favorite genres. So right now I don't have any favorites selected, so to choose our favorite genres, we can tap on this blue Let's Go icon in the middle, and we can start picking our favorite genres. So for now, let's go with adults and nonfiction, and let's do fiction as well. And then we'll just tap next in the top of the screen. This will bring us to a page with all sorts of subcategories, and from here we can tap on as many or as few as we like. For now, I'm going to try out action, biography, and classics. And then we'll just hit save. So now we can see some top titles in each of our favorite categories. If we ever want to change our favorites, we can just use this little pencil icon in the top right-hand corner, and if we tap on that, it will bring up those same options over again, and we can change our favorites at any time. So we'll just cancel that for now and go from here. The final screen we'll have a look at is all, and if we tap on that, that'll show us everything in the library's collection. If you look towards the top of the screen, you'll see that we're currently in the adult fiction section, but if we just tap on that, we can choose between adult, teen, or kids, and fiction or nonfiction, and then we can choose our subgenres from there. For now, we'll leave it as adult fiction. You can scroll through this page here to see the different items available, and if you see anything that looks interesting, you can tap on the cover for more information. I'm going to tap on the cover of this Christopher Moore book at the top left-hand corner. So when I tap on that book for more information, I can see that it's not actually available to borrow. Instead, it's giving me the option to place a hold or to save it for later. So let's go ahead and do that. First, we'll save it for later, and this kind of adds it to a wish list of books we're interested in but we don't want to read right now. Next, we'll place the book on hold. Once we do that, it'll ask if I want an email when it's ready to pick up. I'm just going to hit no for now. So now the book is on hold and it's saved on our wish list. So that's great, but that doesn't really help if I want to read a book right now. The easiest way to find a book to read and enjoy right now is to adjust my filter settings. So to do that, I'm going to tap on this little funnel icon in the top right-hand corner. And that's going to bring up all sorts of options I can change. I can choose the format of the book, I can choose the availability, and the language. Right now, I just want to see books that are available now, so I'm going to make sure and tap that option. So now it's only going to show me titles that are available to borrow and enjoy right away. If I ever want to change those filter settings, I can just tap on that funnel in the top right-hand corner again and change my options. So that's how we would browse for books, but if we had something specific in mind, we could use the search bar at the top of the screen and type in exactly what we wanted. I'm just going to use cats as an example for now. And we can see that that brought up over 200 results. Sometimes you might not see exactly what you had in mind in the results here, and if that's the case, you might need to adjust the settings of the filter, which you can always do by tapping on that little funnel icon in the top right-hand corner. Let's borrow this second book on the list here. So I've just tapped the borrow button, and now we can see it's giving us the option to either read the book or return it. So now we've borrowed a book, we've placed a book on our holds list, and we've saved a book for later. So let's go to the My Books section and have a look at what each of those looks like. To get to the My Books page, we'll tap on the book icon at the bottom of the screen. And the first thing we'll see are our current checkouts. You'll notice that the book we just borrowed has an arrow on the cover. This means that the book has not actually been downloaded yet, so we will need to download it before we can start reading it. To do that, we're just going to tap on the cover of the book, and that will bring us to this page here. We'll just tap on Read, and that will start the download process. And that's it, your book is downloaded and ready to enjoy. We're going to head back to the My Books screen, and we're going to have a look at our holds list and our saved list as well. So now that we're back on the My Books screen, we're just going to tap on holds in the top of the page here, and that will show us the books that we currently have on hold, and we can choose to remove the hold if we wanted to. Next, we can tap on Saved, and this will show us anything we've saved for later. So this is a great option if you're browsing for books and you see something that's interesting but you don't really feel like reading right now. You can always save it for later and then come back to that list whenever is convenient for you.